Alright guys, it is January 10th today. I'm back in Montana. This is going to be the only time I have to go look for some moose sheds. So the rest of my schedule is going to be really busy working this year. Coming into where Cedar and I went last year and picked up a bunch. We're about a month earlier than we were last year. So last year there was a lot of snow though. This year doesn't look horrible. Hopefully the reason we didn't find any more like big browns last year was that someone came in early and just missed all the other stuff that was in there. So yeah, I'm gonna go just hammer down today. Well, first shed of the day, just a little hard white spiked deer antler, maybe 2 years old. But to start, there's tons of moose track around, quite a bit of snow though, so might be difficult. Just picked this up. Down, another old deer shed, old one. Well, if nothing else, I know that my eyes are good today. Try and get dug out. There we go. Little 3-point. Oh, I've been going at it for about hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. Been absolutely crushing it. I just found a brown moose paddle. Let's go. It's a good one too. Look at that right there. Brown Town baby. Let's go. Look at that chunk of skull he took out. That is freaking awesome. I wonder if the other side's nearby. Not a bad one, no, not a monster by any means, but just a solid little brown. That is awesome. I wouldn't be surprised if that's that little bull I found last year, just because I feel like that's a reasonable amount of growth for a couple years. But there's this big scrape and that brownie. Oh, let's go. I'll mark this thing on the map and we'll just start looping. First brown antler 2023 brown moose shed. Pretty decent. I mean, not huge, but just a nice one. Cool little spot for it too, but let's pick him up. Let's go. That is nuts how like busted up that is. It's a big chunk of skull, but again, not a monster moose paddle, just a nice little one. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this is that bull I found last year. Like, I mean, obviously last year he was just like little tiny spoons, but oh, he smells so good too. Get all that. I see all that on there. A lot of rubbing. This backside smells delicious. Smells like pine. That is super cool. Let's see if we can match them up. All right, I'm calling it a day. I did about 5.5 miles of looping on that hill, which is quite a bit in decently deep snow. So this is what I got for today. Not bad. Certainly no complaints here finding a brown moose shed. Well, I made it back to Wyoming. I didn't find any whitetail sheds the other day, but here's the moose set I found last year. Here's the brown I found the other day. About 90% sure that's the same bull. Seems like reasonable growth from like 1.5 to 2.5 years. Hard to say for sure, but he's got that bump on the front too right there. So, I don't know, pretty cool. I just flip them over. See what the backs look like. I mean, it's hard to say for sure, but these were about 200 yards apart probably. This set I found up on the ridge, and this one I found just off the ridge this year, so I'm leaning towards the same bull. Looks pretty dang close. That's pretty awesome.
Hey guys, today I'm headed out for a moose shed hunt. Got a little bit of a late start, but it's alright. It gives a little bit more time for the snow to melt off, so We're going to a place we've had some luck before, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully get into a couple brown moose paddles today. Well, I'm a ways in here. Seeing, I'm just walking up this road trying to get back to where I need to be. Seen a bunch of deer. Haven't seen any shed bucks. Seen a bunch of bucks, but nothing shedded. A couple moose. I think 3 cow moose. Bunch of elk. A couple bulls, but everything was pretty small. I'm just walking right up this road. Right in the middle of the road. Nice little brown moose paddle. I mean, not as small as they get, but that'll do. Just to start walking up the road. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Well, hopefully when I get up here further, we'll get into some more. But I'm still like a mile and a half from where I'm gonna start zigzagging through the mahogany. So walking up the same road. Little brown deer shed. There we go. Hopefully I can get up into this mahogany and start killing it. Staying on this road. Another little... Oh, that had to hurt. What the heck? Look at it, like broke out of its skull. That's crazy. What the heck? Oh. On this road still. Oh, pretty crazy. But yeah, deer tracks right here, so that is weird. That kind of looks like, I don't even know. That's wild. Just walking through this mahogany. Got another brown deer shed. Pretty cool one. A little goofy. But yeah, still looking for the next moose paddle. There's decent sign in here, so we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna keep trucking. Oh, I'm just walking along. There's dead moose. Dead bull moose. I can't, it's frozen in there, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. I might come back tomorrow with Danny and try and get those antlers off of him, but I'm not gonna mess with him today. Coming right through this thick mahogany. Not seeing very many tracks. I'm not even on tracks right now. I'm just kind of trying to find some. And I look up. Boom. What is that? Side by side brown moose set. That is awesome. I'm gonna grab some ATLs really quick and then get the pickup for you guys. Oh baby. Heck yeah. So brown, so dark. A little bleached on the front, but not bad at all. Heck yeah. And then this side's pretty cool. It's got some hole through it. Not sure if that's from. I don't know what that's from. It honestly looks like a bullet hole, but I don't know. That'd be pretty wild. That's pretty awesome. Heck yeah. Pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. Like a bullet hole, or I don't really know. I've never seen that before. I spent a lot of time up high where Danny told me he thought would be good, and there just wasn't that much sign. I found those 4 sheds on the way up here on the road, and hadn't really found anything, and then come upon this. So that just made the whole day. That's pretty awesome. Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna load these on the pack and keep going. End of the day. Load. Not too bad. Hoping to find a couple whites in there, but couldn't find any, which is too bad, but maybe tomorrow. That's my first brown moose set ever, so that's pretty sweet. Pretty stoked about that. 3 brown moose sheds, 3 brown deer sheds. Pretty excited. Danny and I are gonna head back in here tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be checking back in tomorrow. Morning, everyone. It is March 6th, I believe. I'm heading out today to look for some whitetail sheds. I've been seeing a bunch of whitetail deer over in this one area we used to hit. It's never been good, or it was good one year, hasn't been good since, but the road we usually drive to get in there is just blown shut. There's no way to get even close, so I'm gonna have like, at one point I think I'm gonna be roughly 8 miles from the truck today looking for whitetail sheds, so pretty outrageous. But got a lot of daylight and there's been a ton of deer over there, and again, it's March, so 95% of the deer, or if not more, should be dropped. Well, I'm just getting to where I want to look for sheds. About a mile or so in. 100 yards into where I want to start looking. Got a shed already. Let's check it out. First whitetail shed of the year. Right here. Brownie. Very nice. Heck yeah, that means this is where I'm already finding sheds. Could be a good day, but pull it out. Look at that. Nice little brown. Good start. Let's keep going. Well, I decided to do a loop. Come over here where I'd seen some deer the other day when I was out scouting. Left my pack. Just found a brown moose shed out here in the prairie. Well, kind of in the prairie. I mean, there's willows, but get over here and look at it. Heck yeah. You kidding me? Look at that. That's awesome. It's kind of small, but heck yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures of it and then maybe try and do some loops here. That's why binos are so handy. I was just glassing over here to look for tines sticking up, and sure enough. Yes, look at that. Yeah, I might have missed that pickup, but here's that moose paddle. Small, but freaking awesome. Let's go. I'm gonna look around for just a second. See if I can't find his other side laying somewhere close, but sweet. Through this area, I saw like 20 deer and 2 shed bucks. Find the odd another shed over here. It's a little brownie. Little tiny one. It's okay though. Well, I'm done shed hunting for the day. I've actually been done for like an hour or two. The good hills, so the hills where I've been seeing all the deer, didn't see any boot track anywhere, but there's like 200 deer on each hill and no sheds. I did 3 lines on one hill that should have been good where we found sheds before, and after I didn't find any on there, I just did 1 loop on the other hill and called it good. But anyway, thanks for watching. See ya. All right, hey guys, thanks again for watching this video. I just want to jump on real quick and say that we have a new line of hats that just came out, new beaverhead antler hats. Bunch of different colors. We've got a big order coming in here in the next week or so. So if you're interested in a hat, you can comment below, or you can comment or message us on Instagram at beaverhead_antlers, like it says at the end of the video. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and thanks for the support.